The kid mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Line drive. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. And he's out. Not. First and second, 2 outs. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. That one misses. Ball 1. He really stands out this season, Singy. He has the best batting average in the league. What a stop to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
The lefty, number 24.
The Dodgers would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run.
Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. 2 down. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
7, second baseman,
The kid launched a pair of homers in his last game. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. The kid went off for 2 homers in his last game. First and second and nobody out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Colt the kid. The 0-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And that one is gone. Another one in his incredible season. And they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
The kid in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The kid was a big contributor for them in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
One down. And now Colt the kid, homered last night, added another hit as well.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt.
On the bag.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That one lifted to left. Jones settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 7-1. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Clark flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel.
Clark makes a nice running catch. Back here in L.A., Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Man at first, Alec Burleson now at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Acrobatic throw for
out.
1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next for L.A., Colt the Kid. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
1 away. The Kid kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
Colt the Kid has been on fire lately. About to get started here. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground, the Kid. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Colt the Kid. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Clark takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1. On the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bases juiced, no outs.
Second baseman, Colt the Kid.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. All 3 runners tagging up. And from to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the right side. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. The kid, a former MVP, 25 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Close but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Challenge from behind the dish here. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Great job.
Will Smith to the plate. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Saves at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging for the third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
This to center field. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The kid at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, and it's 1-1. Grips one to right, brings it in, and that ends the inning. 1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The kid digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Yoan. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2 on the way. That's a little bit low.
They're with the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Man at second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Another throw. He steals third easily. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Acuna on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. Hodge is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game. The kid made a big contribution despite the loss.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Colt, the kid, is putting together an MVP-type season. Near the top of every major category, he'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. The kid stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
The kid was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
The 2-1. In the air, right field. One down. Throw sails over his head at first. Stepping in, Dave McGinnis. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Up the middle, the kid. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. The 1-1. This is smacked left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Will Smith to the plate. The Dodgers threatening here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Shohei to the plate and scores. And they take a 3-run lead. 1 out. Runner at second. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 43rd home run of the season, and they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The batter, number 7.
The kid with an impressive show of speed in his last game, swiping 3 bags. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Those 3 stolen bases in his last game, man, he made it look easy.
Didn't you swipe 3 bags in a game against the Tigers once?
Yeah, that was a fun game for me, but not so much for Brandon Inge, who was behind the dish that day.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The turn by Williams at second. On the first double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next is the designated hitter. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. The kid starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to screw up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. And that one hammered.
Get up, Mom.
Way back there. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. Another one in his incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt the Kid. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
This one chopped up the middle. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All right, wait.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Back.
Quick toss to first. And he dives back in safely. The 2-2. There goes the runner. On the ground at first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So up next, Junior Caminero. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Left field. Oh, no, he dropped it. Runner from second scores as they add on. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it come.
The Kid was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One down. And next for L.A., Colt the Kid. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. First and second, 1 out. Trey Morgan next to hit for the Rays. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slinging it to first in time. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. The Kid digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
is hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. The batter now will be Will Smith. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first,
runner goes again. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So a man at first. This is Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. Neto for 1. Over to first. Safe. The kid stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Out towards right center field. McGinnis has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. Andy Pappas, the next to hit. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays even this series up at a game apiece.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
One down. And now Colt the Kid singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
On the ground, the Kid tosses to first, got the out.
Batting third, the second.
Ripped to right, but it's off the leather. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Way to square that thing up.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Will Smith to the plate. Step off, throw to first. The Kid back on a dive.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Run around the move. Hammer, base hit.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
The Kid around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And first offering is fouled off. Offense set down in their half of the fifth. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. They limit the damage here. The kid stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a run. It's 13-5.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Colt the Kid.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that high fastball. In the air to left center. Santander should have this one. And there's one down. So 2 down. Trey Morgan next to hit for the Rays. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. The Kid really stood out in this win.